Today's eviction choke. And I'm very, very sure by now it will be choking Big Brother, right? So we are going to be talking about the poll results and the actual results, because I wanted to talk about this tomorrow. But when I posted a video I made in the morning about Victory and Gigi, and I never posted it, I was like, okay, I will post it either later today or tomorrow. Look at my eyes, you see that I'm very, very tired. I've been exhausted because I didn't sleep very well yesterday night when I was watching drama. So I just posted some other videos. I was like, okay, let these ones be counting first. By the time, maybe by tomorrow or next, I will post Victory and Gigi's own. So this night, when they got evicted, I was like, what? Let me post this video. Like, because if I don't post it now, the video is just going to stay in my phone. And under my comment section, I'm seeing people like, oh, Chineye, talk about the eviction poll. You know, you always talk about the poll. Now that the poll did not actually evict people that you said it was going to evict, talk about the poll. We want to hear about the poll. Okay, actually, that's what I'm here for. Because the main thing I always talk about in this page, aside analyzing Big Brother, is analyzing the poll. Now, before we go ahead to analyze the actual results and the poll result, listen to this. We have tried to analyze the poll this week, and the more we analyze, the more difficult it's getting, the more hard it's getting. And I've decided to come and make this video to say, whatever happens tomorrow, do not blame me. I'm making this video so that your mind will be at peace. Did you listen to this? I said I was not going to tell you, oh, this person is going to go, in as much as the poll result is calling on culture. But I'm still not going to say culture will go, rude boy will go, because it's confusing. Now, hear the reason why I said it's confusing. And another thing that is making this list very confusing, or making the prediction very confusing this week, is because of the fact that somebody like Faith is not up for possible eviction. But because Faith is not up for possible eviction, people or his fans are going to be voting other people, and they are not going to vote one particular person. So we don't just know. So the whole thing is now confusing. So I said it. Do not hold me responsible for this week's post. I'm not sure of what I'm giving you. I'm just predicting, and it's just prediction. Yes, I say because Faith is not up for eviction, so many people, like, we know Tracy is supposed to go, but it's like once your favorite name comes down, people start voting for you massively. And denying that Big Brother actually said they were going to go last 2 weeks. Why did they not go again? You people are not holding them on their neck, because these things change. Now, because Faith was not up for eviction, so you don't expect the poll result to be correct, because Faith fans are going to share their votes to different other people, and the people that will not give their vote might be the people go. But aside that, aside all this my analysis, now see this particular one. This poll actually said that Gigi was the least. This poll actually talked about them, but I chose to ignore. Do you know why? Because I was like, all the time I've been analyzing this poll result, have I ever seen Gigi on the list? I did not believe it, because I felt like Gigi has fans. In as much as I know she is losing fans because of some things she's doing in the house, but that does not stop the fact that she still has fans. So I actually ignore. I called Thelma, I called Denari, I called Doris, I called other people on this place, but I actually ignore Gigi and Victory. Like, I just don't want to believe that they will be going. Truthfully, if you ask Ebuka or you ask Big Brother, they will be telling you how shocked they are. That's one thing with all these poll results. You never can tell that somebody is up today, tomorrow the person will be down. And I said it, that this week only is looking very confusing, and nobody should hold me by my word. So those people that said I should talk about the actual result and the poll result, why is it not tallying? It's actually tally in a way, because Gigi's name was there on the list 2 person. See it here. I screenshotted it on the list 2, but I actually ignore because it was just unbelievable. It's just like tomorrow now the poll will tell me Imisi is on the list, and you want me to post it and talk about it. No, I will ignore until the result comes out. I will be like, oh really? And I said we are going to talk about it later when the results out, when people go, we now know, oh, what's really happened. So anyways, you people should know, oh, this is what really happened, and it happens most of the time, but not all the time. So next week, that this week only is not correct does not mean next week only will not be correct. Anyways, this is me trying to clear myself from what I said and what actually happened. The poll said Gigi was going to go. Yes, posted Gigi was the least two, in short, but I chose to ignore it and I chose not to talk about it because it was just unbelievable for me. Anyways, let's cry together for Gigi and Victory's eviction, because how can two of them go at the same time? That settlement they must settle. I know say by now Victory go don talk everything. You go don full Gigi head with plenty things. Oh, you know I love you, it was because it was in the house, let's play this game now, we are outside. I know that guy is just a snake and a cunning person. Anyways, I just hope Gigi will play with her head. I just hope so. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again on my next video. Bye.